Now that it is April, it is time to talk about some of the books that I want to read. I read 42 books in January, 42 books in February, 36 books in March, so we'll aim for the 35-ish mark for April. I really did not stick to my March TBR at all. After I read Red Rising, I stuck with more like sci-fi and then just went down a whole mystery thriller avenue that I need someone to like drag me by my ear and be like, Mia, you gotta read like other stuff besides that. But before we get into fantasy and romantasy and sci-fi, let me just list off a few thrillers that I know I'm gonna be reading this month. The Maid Secret, I believe, is the third book in Molly the Maid mystery series. Cute, quirky mystery series that happens in a hotel and Molly is like the maid who works in the hotel. And Blood Moon is a new thriller that recently came out. It's about a detective and a TV show producer working together to try to find a missing woman before the blood moon. Jar of Hearts has been on my list forever to read. Lots of her books are so popular, so I'm interested in this one. And I have currently just started the Quinn and Costa detective series. If you know me, you know that I have to read like a thriller mystery series always. This is what I'm going to start off with. Now jumping into fantasy, I'm definitely going to be reading A Drop of Corruption, which is the second book in the Shadow of Leviathan series. The first is Tainted Cup, and the same author also writes the Founders trilogy. This has gotten good ratings, and I think it has to do with a little heist, so I'm very intrigued. Now Jade Legacy. I have been saying I needed to read the third book since maybe February when I finished the other two, and it has just been a very slow, kind of boring series for me that I've been dragging my feet. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to read it now. Enchantra and The Night Prince are two sequels that have just come out that I'm very excited to read. I have Malice on audiobook, so I think I might start this series possibly. I also have A Spear Cuts Through Water on audiobook, and I've been meaning to read this book because it sounds really, really good. Eric Comes to Rise series was free on Amazon, so I bought all the Kindle books, so I have them all. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them, but it's on my list to read eventually. Now, sci-fi series, Skyward series is gonna be my #1 series for this month that I have to get to. I'm gonna dip my toe in the Brandon Sanderson world. I've been listening to the Murderbot Diaries on graphic audio, which has been such a better experience than reading, so I definitely want to finish up that little series. The Nixia Triad has, again, been on my Kindle forever. I really, really need to read this because it is about space, it is about traveling to a different planet, a little bit of mystery in it, and last but not least is the Devoured World series. It sounds so good. I just read the first sentence of the summary where it says a spy is stuck on a planet with her worst enemy. Both have to uncover a conspiracy of why they're on this planet. I'm like, okay, sign me up. This sounds so good. So let me know if you have read any of these books or you plan on reading them too.